you think about the chosen one, Yuta Watanabe?
Oh, Watanabe.
He's a very good player. I believe he will make it.
Do you know Yuta Watanabe?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. こんにちは、コータローです。今日はラプターズのプレシーズンに来てます。場所はスコシアバンクアリーナ。今日はラプターズファンの人にいろいろとインタビューをしていこうと思います。そして今日手伝ってくれるのが
トロントの池田照和です。今日はラプターズのジュラシックパークのコータローさんとこのリアルのジュラシックパークにやってきました。今日はカナダではサンクスギビングホリデーなので、今日は多分大勢のトロントのファンが集まると思うんで、このヒューストンのプレシーズン戦は楽しみにしてます。
ということで今日はテールさんに手伝ってもらいながら渡辺選手のインタビューなど撮っていこうと思います。このチャンネルではこんな感じでトロントからラプターズの情報を発信してます。チャンネル登録、いいねボタンよろしくお願いします。それでは行きましょう。
Alright, so what brought you out today?
First game in 2 years. Obviously, the pandemic has held us back, but we back, baby. We're back for Raptors Nation. So obviously, we're excited. These are out-of-town guests. We just got married on Thursday.
Congratulations.
So yeah, we're here to just take them out to the city and obviously have them experience a Raptors game for the first time. So
For sure. Brought you guys out today. I know you guys were saying you were interviewing.
Yes, we were starting a new channel. So I was out here doing the kind of the same thing you're doing, like just interviewing people, getting with the vibe, you know, coming to the Raptors game, obviously. We're back, so it's really exciting too. And we got a new team, so it's really nice.
Who's your favorite Raptors?
My favorite Raptor? Right now, like Scotty Barnes. I like Scotty Barnes right now.
Oh yeah, nice. You think he's gonna get Rookie of the Year?
I think it's definitely up there. It's tough to tell until you actually start seeing them play in the regular season with a lot of the other players. I mean, he's just entered. He was a high prospect, and he's got a bright future. But in terms of actually getting to the Rookie of the Year level, you got to be able to play with all of the vets that have been here for a little bit of time. So we'll see, right? I mean, fingers crossed, and we actually get a decent prospect, but it's all up in the air.
Probably not. But I think he's gonna have a good future with the Raptors. So.
Oh yeah, I think so.
And I see this unique poster you have here. Can you talk to us about what this is about?
So, as of most Raptors fans, we were kind of a little overzealous with the draft pick of Scotty Barnes initially, but I believe he's the better player than Jalen Suggs. So I'm out here walking around the stadium today asking for signatures for an apology, just specifically to Scotty Barnes. So basically, that's for me, Jamil. I'm saying to you, Scotty, I'm sorry.
What do you think about the chosen one, Yuta Watanabe?
Oh, Watanabe, absolutely, like you said it. You perfectly said it. Chosen one. I love the hustle, and I love just like the vibes that he brings to the team. You can tell that he brings that energy that the bench needs, and I expect a bigger role for him this season. Honestly, I don't expect the G League time for him. He'll fight for a pretty secure role in the bench. So I'm excited.
Do you know Yuta Watanabe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know Yuta.
Okay. Do you know Yuta Watanabe?
Kind of, yes.
He's a Japanese guy.
Yeah.
His contract is not guaranteed yet, but do you think he's gonna get a contract?
Yeah, I think he'll get a contract. I like him as a player. I think the fans like him, so yeah, he'll get a contract. Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't watched enough of the season to see him play, but I mean, preseason has been decent, amazing. So you never know. I know Toronto values diversity, and I think they'll definitely give him a chance.
Yeah, I think he will. He's a very good player. I believe he will make it.
Who else do you think will make it?
Well, like from the last preseason game, a lot of players did good. To me, like I was even thinking about it the other day. Utah should not even be in that conversation. Utah should be on the roster. He did good last year on defense. On offense, he was shooting pretty good. He's a great player, and I think he has enough experience to already be on a roster like this.
And you said you love Yuta. What is it about Yuta Watanabe that you love the most?
I love Yuta, his style, man. I think he's the right attitude. He's a hard-working guy. He's like humble. humble person, and yeah, those are all qualities. I think it's kind of funny when it's a Canadian Japanese guy. That humbleness and just everything about it, hardworking, humble. Yeah, I love that.
And I like his drive. He's always willing to go for the ball, go for that rebound, and I'm proud that he's on their team. We signed him. I'm like,
We were watching him a little bit in the Olympics too. Like I know he was playing in the Olympic qualifiers and stuff like that. I mean, I don't want to say like we're fans of Team Japan now, but like I would cheer for them. You know what I mean? Over another team. Yeah.
What former Raptor would Utah remind you most of?
Ooh, it's difficult. He's a lefty for sure. So on top of my head, I got to think of a lefty. I don't have one right on top of my head, but he's a pretty good shooter. So back in the day, I remember Michael Redd of the Milwaukee Bucks. He was a good lefty shooter. So maybe a little bit of a comparison there, but nothing on top of my head. But I'm excited for Utah. So shout out to you, and hopefully you have a good season this year.
I would like to see him become like Jonas Valanciunas. You know what I mean? That kind of. I mean, he's tall, he's lanky, he can dunk. Like I think he's given a chance. Like, and he has a perimeter shot. Like, I think he could be a huge player for us.
That's a good answer.
That's a great answer.
Yeah, great.
And are you a longtime Raptors fan?
All the way since 05. Came to Canada in 05, back in the Chris Bosh days, Andrea Bargnani days, so we definitely went through our struggles, and I just told my cousins here when we won, we actually rented out the condos right here, and as soon as we won, we stormed right outside and partied until like 3 a.m., so diehard Raptors fan for sure.
I mean, I grew up in Toronto. I've been a fan ever since they started, you know, in 93 or whatever it was, or 97. Yeah, anyways, yeah, I've always been a huge Raptors fan, for sure. Vince Carter until now.
It's all up in the air. Everything has kind of changed around in the Eastern Conference, so we'll have to see. Especially when it comes to like Philly and Brooklyn and stuff like that, you never know what to expect from that. So I'm expecting a pretty competitive Eastern Conference, and it's a lot of new guys on the team, so it all depends on how the team's going to result.
This year, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna be confidently then go to the finals of the Eastern Conference. Not the final, the Eastern Conference.
It's a big projection.
Big projection, yeah. I believe in the Raptors, bro. We have Boucher, we have Van Vliet. They're gonna carry the Raptors this year.
I'm expecting for us to kind of still fight for a playoff spot. 8 seed is pretty realistic, but I expect some breakout seasons from OG. Hopefully Siakam can get healthy and kind of get back on track on the all-star level that he was capable of. But other than that, I'm excited for Scotty. He brings a lot. He's reminding me of a baby Giannis right now. So he's got a lot of the intangibles. Very Masai Ujiri pick. So I'm very excited.
I guess to see the development, I don't think this is a year for us winning another championship, but to see the team, like we're big Utah fans, so to see Utah develop and see like I just like the whole group. We're big Raptors fans. Like we follow the team, so to see all those guys develop and maybe next year, the year after, put together a deep playoff run. Yeah, that's what we're looking for.
And you got a very unique Van Vliet jersey here.
Yeah.
Where did you get this?
Shout outs to Casey Bannerman. He's actually a local artist for the city, and he does like jerseys like this with the designs on the back. Check out his IG. His artwork is absolutely awesome. I've purchased a lot of his stuff over the years, and so I got to rock it for the first time. So
awesome, man. You guys bond over the Raptors?
Yeah, he took me to our second date was a Raptors game. So
Oh wow, which one was that?
It was a playoff game.
it was a playoff game. So
Yeah, they played Philly.
pretty impressive.
They played Philly in the playoffs. It was on the championship run.
Yeah. So good on him to take me and not his boys. So hey.
What's your favorite part of last season?
It's a tough season. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I love OG. He's my favorite, and I think we got Gary Trent. I'm a huge Gary Trent fan, so I'm glad we got him.
I think like watching them push through, like I think it's the toughest season for any team in the NBA, but for them being away from home, so for them just to put together a decent record and almost make the playoffs, like I think it was. こっちでバスケやってるってことで、CBA ってところでやってるんですよ。これから練習とか始まると思うんですけど、なんか目標とかあればぜひ。
目標は、4月のオンタリオバスケ大会で優勝することです。
ちなみにポジションはどこですか？
フォワード、スマホ
夢は
何ですか？
バスケットボール選手。
バスケットボール
プロですけど。はい。
ありがとうございます。じゃあ頑張ってください。ありがとうございます。
From City Frame.